Back to Tower Fantasy, where I am trying to do this event that's currently in the game. But, as we will soon see once I get to it, that's going to be pretty difficult to do, but I'll explain it all later because this place is too damn loud. Hey Hana, sorry about the wait. Not a problem. Grand Chapters Part 3 Deep Sea Voyage Scene 1, Take 1, Action. In my humble opinion, the most exciting part of your adventure in Inars is the legendary battle that helped the heirs of Ida and Hykros overcome their defiances and unite as one. I find it hard to imagine that you fought side by side with the heirs of Ida. How are these heirs of Ida like, really? I bet they're not as evil as rumored, or they wouldn't have come to your aid. Of course not. The heirs of Ida are just like us, but with different beliefs, hence taking a different position, for instance. Bro, don't be forcing bullshit into my mouth. Taking Frigg as an example, I don't think I need to introduce her much considering her huge fame. I had the fortune to meet her on several occasions, and I found a very warm heart behind her cold face. Her ruthless killing and perseverance are a result of her extremely painful past, which also contributed to her strong faith in the heirs of Ida. Where is this coming from? Things seem way more complicated than I previously thought. The heirs of Ida are not our stereotypical villains. Perhaps Hykros is the villain in their version of the story. Oh jeez, I hate that. That's a very profound conclusion, Hannah. All thanks to you, Executor. I used to see the heirs of Ida simply as their enemies. It never crossed my mind that they were all different individuals leading different lives with their loved ones. Are we going too far off topic? I don't think any of this is appropriate for the film. Tomorrow was another interview day. We'll have plenty of materials, so don't you worry. Sorry to trouble you again to invite some guests for me. My pleasure. Just give me the names. Lady Fiona, the Archon of Inners, is a must. Definitely Dr. Rubilia, who is willing to risk herself for the research in the gray space entities. Also, I heard Ruby mention a good friend of hers in ours called Ginono. It would be nice to have her here. Children usually see things from an unusual angle. I can pretty much guarantee you an interview with the first two, but Ginono, are you sure about this? She is... It'll be fine. I'm an experienced host now. If you say so, I'll get going. Okay. I was about to, stop recording for some reason. Okay. Inars. Damn it, I thought I could... No, wait, I can't. No, it's not gonna... Yeah, no, it's not gonna work the way I want it to. I thought that I could just go there. Let's get over there. So, in yesterday's recording session, I was trying to talk about how I was supposed to having a lot of anxiety for today, because I was, my PS5 has been breaking, it can't even run PS5 games, is the bottom line here. It can try some, but most PS5 games, it can't even actually run. It just immediately shuts the console down. So, I definitely 100% have to still send it in for repairs and stuff like that. Whoa, that was weird. So anyway, that's pretty much the update on what's going on here. Can't do PS5 things, gotta do PS4 things, it's all a weird fucking mess. But that's all what I was talking about yesterday, being all worried about. And because I did that, figured that all out last night, because last night I was supposed to be doing finishing all of this up last night, but you need to fucking go into a multiplayer thing to do it, and people hardly do anything of multiplayer in this game these days. So isn't that fun? So yeah, I can literally just have moments where I won't be able to continue these things for hours because no one is doing the specific combat event, or they're too damn weak to even get by it anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, Archon Fiona, how's everything in Inars? Inars has been great. Not so many Grey Suisse entities these days, all thanks to your hard work in Domain 9. Are you here in Inars for the promo interview? You knew already? I heard it from Wynn. She brought Ruby here to play with Ginono and mention your promotional film. Apparently Director Hana is quite green, but full of joy and novel ideas. She's not that green. Her focus is mainly on movies with scripts. It's her first time handling such a production. Some nervousness during interviews is perfectly understandable. Is that so? In that case, I'd like to ask this Director Hana for a favor. Executor, do you mind passing on the request? Of course. Wynn told me a couple of the interviews she's done were both in Meroria. Would it be possible to move it to Inars this time? As the Archon of Inars, I hope to show the charm of Inars to the entire Ida through this promo. Please invite her on my behalf for a visit to Inars. It shouldn't be a problem. I'll let her know right away. Thank you, Executor. Please bring this oxygen tank to Director Hana as well. What is with me, Marty? Why is it so hard? I think I'll have to turn the game audio down even more. And now I have to go running all the way back over there. God, it's really annoying that I have to send my PS5 in for fucking repairs because it just wants to break apart for no reason. Especially when it looks like, you know, we're gonna be getting, like, completely new areas and Honkai Star Rail and fucking Zenwa Zone Zero is gonna come out. And it's like, all this stuff is gonna happen right when this goddamn console is like, nope. It sucks. It sucks that those games are only going to be PS5 and not PS4. It's kind of the big reason of really wanting to get a PS5 when I got it. But I only got to have it for a couple of months until it broke on me. So how nice is that, you know? But I'm just annoyed that this is the outcome I gotta be faced with. Always had a problem with PlayStation consoles my whole life. I did not mean to fall straight in. Hana, I've spoken to Archon Fiona. She made a suggestion, and I'm here as her messenger. What is it? Archon Fiona has invited you to visit Inars tomorrow. She's happy to provide a venue there for our interview. She sees this interview as a great opportunity to show the beauty of Inars to the world. Kind of funny how I come back in here after the interruption, and I see Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered that's on your wish list is now on sale. And it's like, wow. It's like it knows what games I probably might start as the next game to play through on. I don't know. I'm jumping between thinking of Assassin's Creed 3 is going to be the next game I play, or Gravity Rush 2. Anyway, we already did this. I'm honored, but what if I let her down? Don't worry too much. Fiona is very easygoing. She won't make things hard for you. Actually, her invitation is partially because of Lynn's high praise for you. You need a bit more confidence in yourself. Really? Alright then, since you've gone through the trouble to invite me, Executor, I'm going to Inars this time. My camera will capture the pristine beauty of the underwater world. You got this. By the way, Fiona has prepared this oxygen tank for your trip. How thoughtful of Archon, Fiona. Our interview will start at 2 p.m. as usual, but I'll be there in Inars around 8 in the morning to visit and film a few clips. See you in Inars tomorrow. I'll let Fiona know the good news. Alright. A lot of teleporting around already, and we haven't even gotten to finding the people who are supposed to be in the interview. I think the rest of my day, as of today, it's like only 4 o'clock right now. My plan is for the rest of the day I guess if I don't see Zach, which I might not, I don't know, is I'm going to go and edit these videos to hope I can get them done, which, depending on how the multiplayer stuff can go, will depend on how quickly I get all this done. So it's get all this recording done, and then go and edit it all, then render it all, and then the rest of my day I guess I'll just go into Origami, which I have just started to upload the final video of the first game. I'm gonna go in there, go platinum it, and then after that, do my Honkai dailies. And then after that, I don't know what the rest of the day is going to be. You know, because Winston could get on. That's also the reason why I didn't finish this series. Winston got on and we played some games together. Did Watch Dogs Legion co-op. That was a fucking bust. But then played Shadow Warriors 2. That game is absolutely fun and just, it's fun, funny. And yeah, that's definitely a game that's going up on the channel. Archon Fiona. Hana accepted your invite. She'll be here tomorrow with the oxygen tank. That's fantastic, Executor. Don't mention it. She should arrive at NR's around 8 in the morning. The interview will start at 2. Noted. I'll be ready to receive her. I better get going. Hana hopes to have Rebellia and Ginono at the interview as well. I got this. Rebellia is coming to NR's later today. Ginono is probably out having a good time. He would have a hard time finding her. That helps me a lot, Fiona. Alright, let's see where... let's go find Ginono first. She's apparently over there. She's not too far then. There is that one part of me that says, why don't I just come back to Tower Fantasy, do some record... Oh yeah, that's the thing. I also can just go and explore that new snow area in the game that was added recently. I can do that to fill out the rest of my day. But I was gonna say, like, maybe I should come back in this game and, you know, continue with the story, but I'm like, maybe not yet. Member number 3, the member number 2, and head of the exploration team is a very important task for you. Chief, tell me more. I'm craving sauteed saltwater fish. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Dude, I don't even think I have the fish. There's not even a... There is no... Great. Thanks for asking for something that I would never make. And then watch, it's gonna be like, oh no, you actually gotta go fishing. You've not done any fishing since the very beginning of the game. I hate it when they make you go collect things that you literally do not go and do. I've been busy with research work. Executor, could you do me a favor? This book is for Ruby. I'll take care of this. Okay. I could have gone closer. I don't know why I picked this one. I really hate it when you get a side quest in a game or a... You know what? I more specifically hate it. Like a side quest, I understand it. They got their fetch quest. They're always going to tell you, go grab this thing that you never really thought you were going to need. I hate it specifically when it happens in events. When events tell you, go grab these items. You only have a limited time to do it. And if you're a big-ass procrastinator, even if you had, like, 40 days or something, well, that's on you. That's your fault, not mine. Eh. I know, I've already started my day off getting irritated. Mostly because I kind of wanted to sleep more, but then there was another part of me that's like, you shouldn't sleep more. Why am I so tired these last few days? I haven't felt good these last few days. Probably coming down with something. But that's from my own dumbass standing outside in the cold, not putting my jacket on when I'm letting my dog out. And I'm constantly trying to think, oh, what game am I gonna play next for the channel? Ruby, this book comes from the doctor. Have a good read.
Thank you, Executor. Ruby will.
And then she's gone. But there's really no point just going straight back to Rubilia. Because, well... yeah, I still have to go fight that boss. And then we have to do interview time 3, but you can't do that until you do these 2, which means I still have to go, like, make some sort of goddamn food that I bet I can't make right now. And the only place that I know I can go and make food is over here at the shelter. I gotta be honest with you, I don't think this game has ever had a time since I've played it where there is not at least one loading screen of characters in swimsuits. And why the female protagonist ends up being blonde then brunette. Platinum blonde to brunette. See, I don't... no. I can't go it alone. I'm too damn weak. I am literally too weak to do that. I cannot do that alone. And I don't know what this stuff is. Like, I don't get this. Like, whatever's going on with these statues, the characters, it's weird. Sauteed fish. What if I literally don't even have the recipe for sauteed fish? I don't even have the recipe for sauteed fish. Huh? When was this a thing? So hold on. I'm gonna need to sit here myself make the sauteed fish, aren't I? Is that what's been going on this whole game? That's why I've not been getting any more recipes, because I'm supposed to make them? I just, for some reason, the thing just auto-corrected. I obviously don't know how to spell sauteed, I'm a dumbass. Sauteed. Fantasy sauteed fish. Okay, what are the ingredients? 2 oysters, small seawater fish meat. I don't think that was it. That's a whole ass fish. Oh, they don't even tell you the names of what you're over right now. Oh, wow, and I only have one. I hate apps. Why did you stop? I hate it when it does this the most. Okay, well, it looks like I need to go and collect shit to continue this event. I'm really having fun right now. This is partially why I do not like having to do Tower Fantasy events, because it does the one thing I hate with events, where you have to go collect shit, and you got limited time. But then again, this is partially my fault, because I didn't do it sooner. But it has the main thing that I hate, where I can't progress it anyway, because I need to do it in multiplayer, and no one's playing, apparently. I don't know about you, man, but the game giving me a fucking quest to go and make something that I would never ever do, like make that sauteed fish thing, where I needed to go and grab oysters, which is the... what am I gonna be doing on the beaches of Astera? grabbing a bunch of oysters. What am I going to be doing using my Mira to buy items in Miroria or anywhere else when I could go put it in the vending machines, which can literally give me much better things? Like, I had to go buy ingredients with the Mira. What the fuck? No wonder I never had that recipe. And apparently, I could probably have so many more recipes, because yeah, you gotta make them apparently. But then you have failure rates? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Ruby has the book now. Thank you for being so reliable as always. Where is Ginono? Gotta go talk to Ginono, and then we'll go do the interview, and then I have to sit here for a while and hope to find a group of people so I can do the multiplayer thing. And depending on how long that takes, means that I'm not going to be able to continue recording. And what if no one is there for a while? This is really annoying. I'm not finding this to be too worth it. And we're just getting little tidbits of lore for the characters. Chief, the sauteed saltwater fish is ready. That's my brave and dependable number 3. Now go to the goddamn interview. Where is it? Also, why do these winter gift thingies here only show up at a certain time? Why? I don't like that. I just don't. Thank you, Archon Fiona, for your warm invitation in this beautiful venue for our interview. Director Hana, you are very welcome. I should thank you for capturing such wonderful shots of Inards today. You're making me blush. What's this interview? I'm only here because of my team number 3. Ginono is just like rumored, frank and outspoken. Well, Grand Chapters Part 3, Deep Sea Voyage Scene 4, Take 1, Action. Let's start today's interview with your opinions of the Executor. Some vivid examples would be much appreciated. I'll go first. Executor is number 3 member of my exploration team. The number 1 member is obviously me. The chief, my pal Pip, is the second. I'd very much like to bring Pip here to see how films are made, but she can't make it. Speaking of my exploration team, sounds like Ginono has a story to share with us about her adventure team. Sadly, I'm afraid we don't have enough time for that. How about you just tell us the part that the Executor is in? Never interrupt me! A thrilling adventure story must start from the beginning. Oh god. Our interview will have to end soon, Ginono. How about we give Dr. Rubilia and Archon Fiona a chance to share something with the audience? Sure, I need to grab a drink anyway. You guys have fun. The Executor is extremely patient. Able to put up with 30 minutes of boring adventure stories from a difficult child like Ginono. Damn! That's exactly why I feel so comfortable having the Executor around Ruby. I was expecting some stories about the underwater volcano battle. This is something new. Warm and lovely. I'm so sorry, it's not what you wanted for the film. Ginono was excited in front of your camera. I didn't have the heart to stop her. Neither did I. Her passion and excitement for the adventure stories before the camera reminded me of myself when I was little. It's always been a dream for me to make a legendary film, but slowly I'm losing my passion. Haven't you already fulfilled this dream? You very much are a lady in charge of the cameras. Actually, you are right. I'm still quite far away from realizing my dreams. I know you'll get there. Just keep going one step at a time. I will. Thank you for your encouragement, Executor. Rubilia and Fiona literally had 0 position in this whole thing. Why did I waste my time getting Fiona and Rubilia? They didn't even talk. Now I'm even more annoyed because I wanted to hear something from Fiona and Rubilia. Great. Now I get to sit here for however long. We're fighting this thing to begin with. The good thing this is one of the bosses underwater that I never even fought. And I've been sitting here for so long that even if this team's attack is weak as shit as it, seems to be, I have no other choice. I have to do this. I'm muted. I'm fucking muted. Never mind. I'll explain it next time. I'll see you in Domain 9. I just hope I will explain it, but I do hope that future me remembers to cut this part out. When I was first showing it, where I was sitting here telling you that I was sitting here matchmaking for about like 2 hours trying to get this done. I did this one, just matched with, it took forever, so if I was matched with a weak team, I just dealt with it. And I just sat there and did nothing because I did jack shit for damage anyway. And I already got these two done. I don't know what the bosses are because I wasn't in the room when it was happening. I just left and went and did other things, so yeah. Anyway, nothing really should stop me from doing these quests in the next episodes. So, yeah. We're gonna continue on here with the event, with the mind of knowing that I don't have to go and fight bosses anymore because, well, I fought them ahead of time, which I hope that clears me, but watch, it's gonna be, oh, you fought the boss ahead of time? No, you don't get to do that. I'd also taken myself just another break to more of calm myself down because I was irritated by all this shit for how long it took. Wasted hours, and I don't like that. Even taking a break itself was making me mad. I do not like to waste precious time when I could be doing anything. But I sat there and did nothing. Probably just stared at my phone, which was also doing nothing. What, who are you? What about your grandfather? Because I'm not paying attention, buddy. Anyway. All I know is that when I'm done recording, I'm obviously going to edit everything and upload it tomorrow. And tomorrow I will either start recording Assassin's Creed 3 or Gravity Rush 2, or I won't be recording anything, and I'll just be trying to platinum Origami 2. Why do I have so many things all of a sudden? Also, I'm very irritated that this said it needed Vitality when it doesn't. So those vitality solutions I used before was nothing but a waste. Executor, over here. I thought I would never see you again. Gray space entities are so scary. I've never been anywhere else outside of Auroria back in Vera. This is my first time seeing those monsters in person. You were attacked by the darkness? Are you alright? Shall we take a day off? I'm fine. Master Yu arranged an escort for me. I'm perfect, actually. Thank the Lord. That reminds me of my first visit to Domain 9. Wait for me to turn on the camera. Grand Chapters, Part 4, Perilous Domain, Scene 1, Take 1, Action. Executor, please share with us your first impression of Domain 9. Similar to Director Hannah's first experience when I first arrived at Domain 9, the darkness attacked me. We never went to Marshville. Sorry to interrupt you, Executor. This is a wonderful story you're telling, but I already have arranged a tour of Domain 9. Can we please continue tomorrow? Sure. I believe the legendary genius Nan Yin will appear in your story. Wait a minute, that's right, the friendship and responsibility and... Oh, we're about to get into spoilers. The friendship and responsibility of Nan Yin and Wing Han are tearjerkers. I plan to save this story for a separate chapter. Chapter 5. I'll call it Frosty Blade. I have a lot to think, though, but let's decide on guests for tomorrow's interview first. Who would you like to invite this time, Hana? I'm thinking 2 guests from Domain 9 and High Cross each. Madame Hong and Miss Vilhua. Seem very interesting. I'll have them represent Domain 9. On High Cross side, Plati is the current advisor on duty in High Cross. What do you think? Definitely not Miss Plati, or I won't be able to say a thing in front of her. Yeah, I get that. How about Brevi and Yono? They help in Domain 9 a lot. Miss Brevi is a genius engineer at High Cross. Miss Yuno is a wildly revered, raved executor. Sounds fine to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what they'll bring to the table. I'm on it. Thank you. Miss Wheelhua is actually giving me a tour of Joltville this afternoon. I'll invite her and Madame Hong myself. We are actually going to step into some heavy spoiler territory. At least in the next one? I think I'm still going to finish this event, but the last one I'm not going to upload until much later. I'm just going to count this as a side quest. I'm just going to be like, oh, this wasn't an event. It was totally just a side quest. Because, in a way, it might as just well be what it is. A side quest with extra steps, which is pretty much what events are. But... Actually, if Zach is on tomorrow and he's not doing anything else after work, I'll probably be doing Alien Isolation with him. That's actually one of the things I plan to do. So my plans tomorrow could be, something of Gravity Rush 2, or Assassin's Creed 3, or Alien Isolation. Really? I'm not gonna get up? Wow. I love my grappling hook, but sometimes I just hate it. I've never seen the male character climbing up the wall, because every time I've done it, I was a female simulacrum, and, wow, I look stupid. I've been hearing some news in Genshin about something about maybe there's gonna be a free, skin selector in the game. How they put skins in the game, there's skins for 5-star characters. They said that you might be able to select one of those skins for free, and I might need to re-download Genshin just for that. Even though, again, I've not played Genshin in quite a while. And I still don't really plan to go back to it. If I ever went back to Genshin, it would just be me streaming it or something. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. You won't let me go up there because I've not even actually progressed the story to meet them. Oh no. Don't say that it is so. Oh no. No, not again. Nope, hold on. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Why is the sound turn off in this place? Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Huh. There's no way down, is there? Bro, not again. I can't. I can't do it. Can I? I need to be on, like... Oh, no. Well, fuck. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to do this, because I did not think that this event was going to need me to complete the fucking story around here, because I'm thinking that you needed to complete the story to be able to get to this character's office, and because I've never fucking been there, I can't get in this office. Why is it every time there is a story kind of event in this game? Or, hold on, just hold on, slow down. Maybe I'm doing this all wrong. But it only goes up here, and then it's gonna go back down to that fort. Right? It's gonna go back down to the very bottom. It's not gonna stop on this fort. It's not stopping on the floor that I need. It only goes up to the top or the bottom. She's just right up there. So just like the first quest, first event on the console version that had some kind of dialogue to it, I have actually fucked myself because I am not trying to rush into things and I want to enjoy it at my own pace. Now, I will have this footage sitting here because, again, I do not feel like doing Tower Fantasy Story right now because I would like to enjoy it in a big amount. And so because of that, we cannot continue this event, which means all the rest of the dialogue will be lost to the wind for us. What the fuck? I gotta just fucking end this recording. I can't keep sitting here feeling sorry for myself. All I can now do is put these things on a USB and shove them in my fucking computer because I'm literally not going to be using this footage for a long time. Great. I know someone's gonna say, but when I recorded this, because I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna speed run the story, okay? I don't care if it's even a mission away. I'm not ready. I don't want to do it right now. I want to enjoy the game. I'm not going to let this fucking event that already has minimal ass dialogue anyway, and that last one we did only had Ginono talk and nothing else was even interesting about that. I do not have a valid reason to keep going through this. I don't. And so I'm not going to do it. We are not going to do it. I don't want to do any domain. I don't want to do the campaign right now. Alright? I want to wait until this place is done. Once this place is done, then I'll come back. I want to do it all in one. That's how I want to do it. Because this also gives me time to do things in other games where I have things more planned out than coming back here and doing things in parts. This shit can literally be done very quickly. Like, really, it can get done really fast. I only made like one video of the one or two videos of the main story in Domain 9, which is an hour, and it was already just about done with the first place. So Domain 9 could take around maybe 2 hours and a half. A whole recording session of just that. Look, I don't know. I'm just saying, I want to enjoy the game on my own pace. That's what I did when the game first came out. I missed an event because of that. Big whoop. That's all I could do. I couldn't get the dialogue, so I couldn't get it. And just like this one, even if it's one mission away, I'm not rushing it. I don't want to rush it. Did I waste my time waiting for boss fights for things I'm not going to be able to do? Yeah, I sure fucking did. And whatever. Great. 'Cause every night